Whenever I talk to someone about Marvel movies, they will usually bring up how they are confused with what's going on and point that confusion out to the fact that they don't really read comics. This is not the case. The movies do a pretty good job in explaining the universe, but you need to see them all to understand the overall story Marvel is trying to tell. So while you don't have to read comics to understand the movies, if you did read them, it would make it easier to understand how grand story arcs are told over many properties and how they all play into one big event storyline. Let me further explain. Each movie is part of a phase, and each phase serves as a build-up to the overall story Marvel is telling. So think of the Avengers Infinity War as the end game to those phases, with each individual movie introducing an element, character, or key plot piece that is going to play a role in the final two-part film. Phase 1.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man served as the basis to the MCU, establishing the first world-known hero as well as introducing S.H.I.E.L.D. and Nick Fury. The Incredible Hulk set the tone for the government's distrust for enhanced people. It also introduced us to General Thunderbolt Ross and laid the groundwork for the Avengers. Iron Man 2 introduced us to Black Widow and War Machine. It also further explores the government's mistrust for the enhanced. Thor introduces the MCU to the cosmic realm. We also get to see Hawkeye for the first time, as well as Loki, who will be a returning character throughout the films. Captain America, the first Avenger, introduces the first cosmic item called the Tesseract. We also get to meet the founders of S.H.I.E.L.D. for the first time with Peggy Carter and Howard Stark, as well as our first glimpse at Vibranium, the rarest and most precious metal on Earth. In the Avengers, we see another cosmic item with the scepter being wielded by Loki. The Battle of New York serves as the world's introduction to not only aliens, but superheroes on an international scale. Until this point, all the heroes' exploits were all closed events. And finally, the end credits, where we see Thanos hinting at the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. Phase 2.
It's the end. The end of the path I started us on.
Nothing lasts forever.
Iron Man 3 doesn't really bring anything new to the MCU, as it mainly serves to finish up his personal storyline. While it is fun to watch, it can be skipped. Thor: The Dark World introduces a third cosmic item known as the Aether. In Captain America: Winter Soldier, we meet Falcon, Sharon Carter, and the Winter Soldier for the first time. We also see the fall of S.H.I.E.L.D., which serves as a pivotal shift in the overall universe. In Guardians of the Galaxy, we get to meet the Nova Corps. We also get the fourth cosmic item with the orb, which turns out to be one of the ancient Infinity Stones. In Avengers: Age of Ultron, we get confirmation that each cosmic item we've seen up to this point is an Infinity Stone, pushing Phase 3 closer towards the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. We also get to see new Avengers in Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and the Vision. In Ant-Man, we see the result of some of the events of Age of Ultron. We also get introduced to a future Avenger, the Wasp. Phase 3.
Stay down. Final warning.
I could do this all day.
Now, since Civil War and Doctor Strange aren't out yet, I haven't seen the films. These next two are obviously going to be speculation on my part. So, let's get to it. Captain America: Civil War. We'll get to see the result of a build-up in the first two phases, which will divide the Avengers down the middle between Captain America and Iron Man. We will also get to meet Black Panther and Spider-Man for the first time. After this movie, I'm guessing the Avengers are going to be disassembled until we see them in Infinity War. Doctor Strange will introduce magic into the MCU, and I'm guessing the fifth Infinity Stone, the Soul Gem, if I had to put my money on it. Alright guys, with that I'm going to bring this video to a close. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and share. You are very, very, very appreciated. And also, if I missed any characters or key plot points in the video, please feel free to put it in the comment section. I really do want these videos to be as informative as possible, especially this one, because a lot of people that I talk to have problems following the plot line because they haven't seen every movie. So if you're gonna include something, try to stay away from spoilers. I tried to do it. If you do want to put a spoiler in it, please put the spoiler tag on it. And lastly, what is your favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie? Put that in the comment section. I'll put mine down and let's talk about it. So next video, peace.